What really happened just 10 minutes ago between Jungkook and Taehyung on Weverse Live? Why did Jungkook suddenly thank Taehyung with such deep emotion? What was the mysterious gift from Paris that made both of them, and all of ARMY, burst into happiness? Don't scroll away, stay until the end, hit like, comment, and subscribe, because what you're about to read will make every ARMY's heart tremble with joy and emotion. It happened just moments ago. Only 10 minutes before the world caught fire with excitement. The unexpected Weverse Live featuring Jungkook and Taehyung of BTS appeared out of nowhere, taking everyone by surprise. Fans had been longing to see them together again, side by side, laughing and teasing each other the way they used to. And just when no one was expecting it, the notification popped up. Jungkook is live with Taehyung. Within seconds, millions of ARMY members rushed in, hearts racing, hands shaking, unable to believe what they were witnessing. The screen came alive with laughter, soft lights, and that familiar warmth between the two youngest BTS members. Jungkook, with his soft smile and glowing expression, greeted everyone cheerfully, while Taehyung leaned closer to the camera, flashing that mischievous grin that only he could pull off. "It's been a while since we did this together, right?" Taehyung said, his deep voice carrying a mix of nostalgia and comfort. Jungkook nodded, chuckling softly, his eyes filled with genuine happiness. "Yeah, it's been too long. I miss doing this with you." Then came the moment that made every ARMY's heart melt. Out of nowhere, Jungkook looked at Taehyung with gratitude shining in his eyes. "Taehyung brought me a gift from Paris," he said, almost shyly, his tone warm and sincere. "Thank you so much, Taehyung. I was really touched." The comment section exploded in real time. Fans from all over the world began flooding the chat with messages of love and excitement. "Taehyung live, OMG. What did Taehyung give him? This feels like 2019 all over again." Taehyung, with a little smirk, lifted the beautifully wrapped box he had brought. "I saw this in Paris and thought of you," he said softly. "You like simple things, but I wanted to get you something special." Jungkook, visibly touched, smiled even wider. "That means a lot to me. You always know what I like." His voice cracked slightly, filled with emotion that only true friendship could bring. For a brief moment, it wasn't about fame, stages, or awards. It was about two brothers who had grown together, now sharing a quiet moment of gratitude and affection. The gift, as it turned out, was a limited edition fragrance from a Parisian designer, one known for its rarity and elegance. Taehyung explained that while he was in Paris for a fashion event, he remembered Jungkook mentioning once that he loved subtle, comforting scents. "So I went back to the store just to get this for him," he said, laughing. "It was a bit of a hassle, but it was worth it." Jungkook, holding the gift, nodded and whispered softly, "I'm really happy. Thank you, Tae." The tone in his voice made fans emotional, the sincerity, the love, the bond that could not be faked. Social media exploded within minutes. Taehyung Live and Jungkook Taehyung Paris gift became trending topics on X, formerly Twitter. ARMYs around the world began sharing screenshots, clips, and emotional reactions. Some fans wrote that the moment reminded them of how close the members truly are, despite busy schedules and separate paths. Others couldn't help but tear up, seeing Jungkook's genuine smile, something that had been rare recently amid his busy solo activities. The live continued with laughter, teasing, and heartwarming moments. Taehyung playfully sprayed a bit of the perfume into the air, joking, "Now this room smells like Paris and Jungkook combined." Jungkook laughed so hard he almost fell off his chair. "You're crazy, Tae," he said between giggles, but the joy in his eyes said it all. This was pure happiness. Not staged, not scripted, just real moments between two friends who had shared years of memories together. But beyond the humor and the teasing, there was something deeper. A quiet understanding that both had gone through so much. Their eyes often met with that silent acknowledgement that words could never fully express. "You've been doing great," Taehyung told Jungkook suddenly. "I've been watching all your performances. You're amazing." Jungkook paused, visibly emotional, before responding. "Hearing that from you means a lot. You know, sometimes I still get nervous, but when you say that, it gives me strength." That brief exchange silenced the comments section for a moment. It was raw. It was real. And every ARMY watching could feel it. The unspoken love, respect, and brotherhood between them. These weren't just idols on a screen. They were family, bound by years of shared dreams and struggles. Then Jungkook looked straight into the camera and said something that made every fan's heart skip a beat. To all the armies watching, thank you for loving us through everything. I'm really happy right now. Seeing you all in the comments, seeing Taehyung here. I feel so thankful. His voice was calm but filled with deep emotion. I don't know when we'll do this again, but moments like this remind me of how special our bond is, with Taehyung, and with all of you. Taehyung nodded, his tone soft. We're all connected, even when we're far apart. That's the magic of ARMY. They both smiled, looking at each other, then at the camera, and it felt like time stood still as the live continued. Jungkook showed the perfume box again, holding it close to his heart. This gift means more than just something from Paris, he said quietly. It's a reminder of friendship, of love, and of the people who make everything worth it. Fans began to cry in the comments, leaving thousands of purple heart emojis. Some even wrote, "We're crying Jungkook," while others simply said, "Thank you for showing us this side of you." Even after the live ended, the echo of their laughter and words lingered. Clips began spreading like wildfire across all platforms. Analysts and fans alike discussed how natural and heartfelt the live felt. No promotion, no agenda, just pure connection. It was the kind of moment that reminded everyone why BTS isn't just a band, it's a family, both within the members and between them and their fans. Hours later, Jungkook posted a brief message on Weverse. "Thanks again to Tae for the gift. I'm still smiling." And Taehyung replied simply, "You deserve it, brother." Those words, simple, honest, powerful, became the emotional highlight of the day. So, what does this mean for the future of BTS? Maybe nothing specific, but maybe everything. Because moments like these, even if small, remind armies that the heart of BTS still beats strong. Not in the fame, not in the spotlight, but in the love they continue to share with each other and with fans around the world. The world may change, the stages may grow, but that pure connection, that spark between Jungkook and Taehyung, remains untouched. And tonight, for a brief, unforgettable 10 minutes, the world witnessed it once again. Armies, how did you feel watching the live? Did you cry, smile, or both? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more emotional updates about BTS, because moments like this remind us all why we fell in love with them in the first place. The live had ended, but its afterglow continued to illuminate the hearts of millions. The screen went black, the comments slowed, yet the emotion remained alive, floating in the air like the fragrance Taehyung had sprayed moments before. Everywhere, from Seoul to Sao Paulo, armies were still typing frantically, replaying the live, capturing screenshots, and whispering to one another. Did that really just happen? On social media, it was as if the world had stopped revolving. The hashtags #TaeKookLive, #Jungkook Thank You Tae, and #ParisGift trended within minutes, flooding every feed with snippets of their laughter, the subtle glances, the way Jungkook's smile softened when he looked at Taehyung. Fans began analyzing every second of the live, not out of obsession, but because every detail felt precious, like a once-in-a-lifetime moment you never want to fade. Some armies wrote heartfelt posts describing how seeing Jungkook so happy felt like healing. "He's been working so hard lately," one fan commented. "Seeing him genuinely smiling next to Taehyung again made me cry. It's been so long since we saw them this carefree." Another added, "This is what BTS is all about: love, friendship, and sincerity. No script, just real emotions." In the hours that followed, short clips from the live became viral all across TikTok and Instagram. The one that captured Jungkook softly saying, "I'm really happy right now," while looking at Taehyung, reached millions of